What's going on, everybody? It's your man Lucky. I'm back with another one. I hope everybody's doing well. Listen up, guys. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why a woman never loves a man as much as a man loves a woman. Let's talk about it. So first and foremost, I want to say this is, men and women are different. We're here for different reasons, okay? And so because we're here for different reasons, we're built different and we just do things different. It just is what it is. At this point in life, you should know that, okay? So when I say that a woman can never love a man the way that a man can love a woman is because women, the way women are programmed, right? They're programmed, in my opinion, to protect themselves, right? When it comes to, women are led by their emotions. I'm just going to put that out there. Let me be clear. Most women are led by their emotions, right? So when a woman is telling a man that she loves him, what she is saying is that the emotional connection that she has with him is what she loves. She loves how he makes her feel. That woman loves how that man makes her feel. That's just it, okay, guys? So the reason why I say a woman will never love a man the way that a man loves a woman is because a woman's emotions are up and down, okay? A woman's emotions are up and down. So if a woman's emotions are up, then that love is of a greater, you know what I'm saying? Is more love. When a woman's emotions are down, there's less love. Okay? That's just the dynamics of a woman and her emotions. See, a woman will never be loyal to a man. A woman is only going to be loyal to her emotions. And if her emotional needs are being met through that man, then she will love how that man makes her feel. She's loving her emotions, okay? Once she's no longer getting from that man what she needs emotionally, that's where the love starts to fade, right? So now I'm going to compare a man. When a man loves a woman, that love it's an investment. See, men invest time, energy, money, and resources into women. That's how it is. And so a man's love for a woman is, it's emotional, but see, men are more, in my opinion, stable. Men are stable. They're much more stable with women. So a man's love for a woman does not go up and down. You understand what I'm saying? There is no in love 1 minute and then out of love the next minute. No. When men love hard. You understand what I'm saying? When men love, it's more than just love. It's about honor. It's about loyalty and things of that nature. So a man's love is just greater, and it's more stable. It's more consistent. That's why you see most, like if you look at the divorce rate and when they break down the numbers, I'm not going to break down numbers and stuff like that, but when you look at the divorce rate or just the breakup rate, it's usually the woman that leaves the man, right? And the relationship it can be a bad relationship, right? It can be a bad relationship, but typically it's the woman that's going to leave because just over time, the woman's emotional needs are not being met. And so she has to go elsewhere. She's going to go where those needs are being met. And although a man's emotional needs are not being met as well, the man is loyal. And so he stays because he's much more invested. His love wasn't on an emotional roller coaster where 1 minute he was up and then the next minute he was down and then the next minute up and down. He wasn't going through that emotional turmoil through the relationship. But typically that's what a woman goes through, up, down, up, down, up, down. And, at some point she's gonna lose emotional attachment to that man. So you could have two, you typically you're gonna have a man and a woman that are in a relationship, and when things start getting rocky, right, you can ask the man, well, what happened, right? When the relationship comes to an end, what happened? Typically a man is gonna be like, man, I didn't think it was this bad. I was blindsided. I don't know where this came from. And a woman will tell you, man, I ain't been happy for a very long time. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, a woman's emotions are up and down. That man may not be happy, but he's loyal and he's in love. So he's putting that, men are gonna put that loyalty over everything. A lot of men are gonna put that love and that loyalty over everything. Most men will remain in a relationship where they're not necessarily happy. You understand what I'm saying? Because that man has invested time, energy, money, resources, and things of that nature into that relationship. And a man to sit there and he's just like, men are problem solvers. That's what we do. So a man is going to try to fix it, where a woman is just going to be like, yo, hold up. You know what I mean? Hey, there's a better option over here. I'm going to go over here and do that. Or my emotional needs are not being met here. They're being met over there. So I'm going to go over there. That's just what it is. The way I see it, guys, women always have to be emotionally attached to someone. So if it's not you, it's going to be someone else. That's just what it is, guys. Women are not built like men are. They're not. They're not built to be loyal. They're only loyal to their own feelings. So when their feelings, you know what I'm saying, and their emotions are not being fulfilled, they're not emotionally satisfied, you got to understand, guys, that they're out the door. So, I mean, women can't love men the way men love women. They're just not programmed that way. So, guys, you just have to understand that when you see a woman and emotionally, man, she's just not there. Understand that she's somewhere else. That's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? So you got two options. You either leave or you sit there and try to fix it. Now, most guys will probably try to sit there and fix it, but by the time most guys realize that there's really an issue, it's already too late. You can't really reel it back in. It just is what it is. That's when all the disrespect and stuff like that is gonna start coming. She's gonna be starting arguments and just little things like that. But she's doing everything that she can do to push you away. Guys, if you feel like your woman is pushing you away, y'all are not emotionally connected, man, it's time to pick up and go. Because she's somewhere else. Physically, she's right there with you, but emotionally, she's somewhere else. And a woman is always going to be loyal to her emotions. Period. She could be laying there right in bed, right next to you, but emotionally, her mind is with somebody else. She's laying in bed with you, but she's thinking about somebody else. Guys, this is the reality of it. You understand what I'm saying? Women are loyal to their emotions, and that's it. A woman is not going to be loyal to a man. A woman is only loyal to her emotions. So if she's with a man, it's simply because that man is meeting her emotional needs, okay? And she's loyal to her emotions. That's just what it is, guys. You have to understand it, man. That's what we're dealing with, okay? That's what we're dealing with. It is what it is. So I just want to put that out there, man. A woman is not going to love you the way you're going to love a woman. That's it. So a lot of people will tell you, well, man, that's why you got to be emotionally, you know what I'm saying, unavailable, emotionally disconnected or whatever. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm simply saying that a woman does not love you the way you love her. It's just different. Our definition of love and how we show it and everything around that is just different than a woman. It's almost like everything with a woman is temporary. If she tells you she loves you, it's temporary. She loves you as long as you make her feel a certain way. I think I've said this before. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is temporary, guys. So I'm going to just say this. If you're in a long-term relationship, man, you just got to pay close attention. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of work. This is why a lot of men like to just be like, man, I'm going to just stay single. I'm going to just stay single and I'm going to have me a few few ladies that I date, and you know, that's just it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, man, we don't have time to be trying to figure out what's going on with this and what's going on with that. Now we got to correct this and fix that and all that, man. It's just, it'd be a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So, guys, that's all I'm saying. A woman is not gonna love you the way that you love her. You know what I'm saying? And then emotional attachment, man. Their emotional attachment to you is not going to be the same as your emotional attachment to them. I mean, that's kind of like what love is, man. Like that emotional attachment, and it's not the same. For a woman, it's up and down. For a man, it's pretty much rock solid, and it grows stronger over time for men. Whereas typically for women, it kind of does the opposite. You understand what I'm saying? So I heard one time that I don't know where I heard it from, but it was something like men are like islands and women are like boats or something similar to that. And then, you know, a man is a rock. You know, a man is just where he is. That's just where he is. And then a woman, you know, which is like the boat comes to the island. That's what, you know, the boat comes to the island, and the water is like her emotions. You know what I mean? So, you know, when the water is rough and all that, you know, it's rocky. You know what I'm saying? It's a rocky ride, you know, on that boat. And so the boat finds its way to the island and, you know, throws the anchor over and then stays there, whatever. So now just over time, as women's emotional needs are not being met, that's when that anchor is like slowly being pulled up, slowly being pulled up, slowly being pulled up. And what happens now, because of her emotions, up, down, now the water, you know, it's rocky, it's up and down. It begins to just take that boat, and that boat slowly goes away from your island, but it goes to another island. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion, a woman is always emotionally attached to somebody. If it's not you, it's somebody else. That's just what it is. Okay? But again, guys, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna cut it short right here. I just want to let you guys know that a woman will not be able to love you the way that you love her. So just understand, when a woman is telling you that she loves you, understand that she loves you as because, you know, of how you make her feel. She loves you as long as you make her feel however it is that she needs to feel. Once she no longer feels that, the love starts to go another direction. You understand what I'm saying? And you have to understand, guys, there's always somebody else. There's always somebody in the background knocking at that door, making sure everything is okay. You all right over there? Yeah, I'm okay. Everything's good. As soon as everything is not good, you all right? Oh man, well, let's talk about it. And then, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it goes. That's how it goes, guys. You have to understand that, okay? So just understand, when a woman says she loves you, understand what it is that she's saying, okay? All right, I'm gonna cut this short. I didn't want to make this too long. Y'all have a good day. Everybody be good. Catch y'all on the next one.